surgery um, in the engine. It's, the question of getting the steam is actually running. This is the inside windows are a tough thing to see, and this is like surgery going in, trying to see what it is like getting the windows to run properly. You can see the engine is picking up the um, the signals. What's going on? As you can see, the on the other side, this is the other side of the company where they're trying to get in. But for some reason, they can't get in for some reason of what it looks like. So getting this window to run, that's the question. Okay. This is going to take a lot of time to study. Getting into the computer system. The right here shows right there. As you see right here, as I'm like clicking on the point, the app is not responding. Where in the going to previous steps of going in on what the real and imaginary clipboard is. This is the real, or this is the imaginary, if you want to think of it as in the clipboard. This is the imaginary clipboard that will become real in a little bit. So this is the imaginary clipboard. This is the real clipboard. It won't go in and have to go in and look and seeing what window is in here. This is part of the console and all sorts of stuff, different stuff that is. If you don't know what you're doing, like going in, it's hard. You don't want to actually type anything. Like here, like as you see the blinking light right here. It says head right there. The other side is communicating into the imaginary clipboard, where they're able to connect over to the real clipboard, which you want to like click on this one, or basically any one of these links that you see here. You will want to, once you click on it, you want to stay. There's only 4 windows that can be clicked on. You can only click on one, and you want to do it one at a time. The company actually wrote before, you only want to do things like one thing at a time. And going in, like, I'm suggesting going into this one and for those who do choose to stick with this one, this will be good because this will pay back, and basically all of them will pay back. Is the getting in here. As it sees in the upper body of the engine, there is a connection, and it's connecting over there to download the system, where right here this is connecting with this, and where users are needed to click on like buttons like any one of these buttons. And it just takes a minute to get it to look to see what what you want to do with your future picture that you might be working with in whichever game or real surgery that you're actually working on, whether you're going to teeth or if you're doing like heart surgery. This is basically in so many words, this is the premature tooth rate machine, and as you can see, it's going over here. If I can switch it over. Okay, that didn't stay there. Okay, well, you can do it. So over on the left. So as you can see, this waiting for animations. This is a lot of complex stuff to get this screen to click over, and having this having the diagnostics being available to see. Like currently, there is not a connection point. There are connections that are inside, but the wires are not connected. And in here is this is the clipboard extension. This is what I'm talking about. Is these are clipboards. They're basically like little square windows. This is the imaginary clipboard. This right here is the real clipboard. This is the outside clipboard, or the whatever. These parts of these like help connect back from how this works, which is becoming more clear, is that when you click on this, in theory, by your clicking, it will go in to the outside clipboard, to where you go in this is considered the overlay. I'm just trying to see. This is in basic 3 parts, and like whether like when you click on like this button right here, quite possibly it's creating light inside of the app. However, if this app is not connected to the actual app, well, it won't connect up, because this might not have the proper information inside the app for the light to go in. So basically what is being seen is like you click on here, it's going to go all the way over here into the outside clipboard, and then where myself or another person goes in, they can see what computer or what device is coming into the server, and then the server the whoever is working at the time can see the see what's coming into the computer, and can transmit the information over here to where we have like a complete surgery that's been completed. So just as you can see, the clipboards are connected. They're pasted. They're not copied. This is basically molding. Just like in surgery, the surgery has to, like, there's surgical scissors that they can get this out. These two are, they're not connected because look, stays there. That's the connection point right there, going over, because the bottom of what you can see is the negative ground, and the above, where you see the blinking lights and everything off of the games, where you see like now shipping, or you see this is a little confusion with the game, because it looks like a total, like, everything's about Elder Scrolls, and it, like, in essence it is all about Elder Scrolls, just with different names. And so this sitting or whatever you want to call it, there's a connection. It's a sewing needle, where the whole company is coming in and is sewing the little, like, pieces of yarn, like when in a skin that has been opened up on a real human body. The skin has been opened up already, but what the company is doing is they are sewing inside the machine to where the connections are a connection, because currently, as this is being seen, there's a connection between both of the clipboards, and, like, using a device such as a mouse or whatnot, like an arm, like wanting the arm to move, it's just not gonna work without having, like, a command, or like understanding, or whatever that will compute in your brain. Not like that we're robots, but giving the command, like going back over here. See, the connection is not there until, as you can see, it's came in. The connection did come in, but it's as you can see, like, downloading. The negative ground caught a connection right as the clip is in there, and then it slowly goes up. See, it's going up, and wherever, as the right here, there, it's connected, and then it goes off, and it goes and gets connected to the upper middle part of the app, and see, it's in. How does the other side, on the right hand side of the diagnostic tool, how does it read to where it's able to switch over to having the two there has to be a tool that tells the onboard that with like what's called artificial intelligence, the artificial intelligence will tell the board what's done, as seen like from this example going in the clip. There's a connection. So what this tells the AI bots, some of the what's considered like bots, it's not entirely human. The bots are not inputting the information like humans are. The right here, like the point, over here, there's a connection. Okay, going up, it's right there. The connection is an imaginary connection. It's like the imaginary clipboard where you got the pointer. The pointer is there, but it's not. It's only, it needs to be set, and the value, there's like the value is set like here, like say this is 1 from here, and then this is another 1, okay, and this is another 1 from here, and then like what can go on is counting, like adding up the values of these switches going in from here to here, from here to here, and from here to like here, or wherever that it correlates with where the line is, like creating these values of like this is 1, but this is actually turned into like 2. Whether this is like a 1 or 2, it makes it very easy in electronics, where in electronics goes everything with zeros and ones, and so just like for the sake of like for the foundation of electronics, like just using it as ones. The like going from like here to here, that's a 1, and then from here to here, that's a 1. From here to here, that's a 1. And it just goes so on and so on until you see these little lines. The app is connecting, but this is the important part of seeing this. Seeing this switch over. As you can see, this is not the this is like the application being downloaded into the system, and once the download comes in, it should have at least one of the downloads downloaded, and it should show like, is it showing you with the like after it's completed, the page will start running. And so going and clicking, just clicking on here, okay, and look at there. Now if we go back, see about right there or so, the will this go into the entire screen is the point. If you go over, like whether it's like over on a friends list or just the main Steam page, yeah, it just goes over into the complete app, to where the diagnostic tool is not able to read the the information without seeing these things. As you can see, this is working. There's a connection. Huh. Getting the app into the file. Basically got to download the program, whatever program this is in this one right here. It will that'll explain a lot more once you click on this one or whichever one that you're clicking on. You want to stay with the first one that you chose, whether it's like this one or this one or this one or whichever one. The this is the diagnostic tool is needed to see the readings that the information that's being received and sent. And as you can see here, this is the window. This is the different thing. I don't. And that's about as far as the app actually goes. So as you can see, it can be moved around. Like to fit up the whole screen. So it will not. This is the dimensions are not known because the except in here. And you can see that will not go over to where the dimensions have to be matched up. I haven't gotten too far into the system to get this to where it can go over. Like right here, this will work. But will there be a reading? This is the oh yeah, we can't can't really see much. We got this okay, so how does the app connect over to the basic of the idea is like getting the app connected over in to the outside clipboard. because on the main side of the internet, it's pretty easy to get over to switching over, but getting the dimensions in for the game, this is the important part. Seeing the however much length it is, like to get the dimensions in of whichever game that is going to be played. The This is a little different. Right now, this looks like this is connected. Oof. This is a very important part of the system. As you can see, this is the system is being completed right now. As the downloading, there is a connection in there. You just can't see it right from over. Like going over, it's like over on the other side, like go somewhere in the air, somewhere in the air. There is a connection with the actual app, to where these two sides they're connected together. There's an actual connection. And by the going down, like below, like when you see it like here before, the ones going from like 0 to 1, and then this being like a total of 1, like 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, and so on and so forth. That's going up and down. It's the same thing from the value that this might have, going like from right to left. And so going over, rotating the thing is ascending over. What I'm basically communicating is that basically the it's going into 1 1 1, but this is the 1, this is 1, and this is 1 and 1. It's connected by the lines actually contacting each other. This is what is getting what got the actual connection. Is you can see this imaginarily. It just came in. About right here, the pointer, it shows the pointer, but it was the clip. The clip is like right here with the negative going into the positive, and where this is basically the pointer is the inverse, the basic inverter. Like right here, you can see it makes a connection with the game. Goes off. It's not showing that there is no connection to this game, because this game has not been bought. The basic thing of how the company can read how a game will work if it's been paid. And so going further in, you need to have the points paid. Like if you really get down to it, like this program will save your life. And like paying for every inch or every one, you've got to pay for every little inch if need be. Like if somebody tells you you've got to pay for that in the future, you're going to have to pay for that in the future. This is all connected, and so it should, by moving it over, there should be a connection still. Like right here, just for instance, in theory, this is a connection going over here. Not just by moving this, but there has to be a connection, like an outside connection going in and out, and to where this goes all the way to where it actually connects to the diagnostic tool. If you are this far in the system, it's still waiting on the animations. So what's called in the program is called overlaying, and this is basically like the first step into overlaying. And as you can see that the computer is merely been overlaid, and see that it can't go, the computer cannot go further out of the screen, because there has to be a little window for the like the very bare bones of the company of an individual has to be able to get in to this small little window, which, like, going into these little overlay windows is a pain in the butt. Going why is this not there's no scene connection with these with these right over here, but there is. Once this right there, it's in. As you can see, the Steam engine, it's working. This is a great thing. It I'll be silent. Once as you can see, the lines when they're moving, you can tell that the readings are being read from the download. It was good. The right here, I don't want to disturb the connection because it's fluid, and that's how it's supposed to be. This is great to see the and looks like there's pretty good this is some pretty good information, almost too much information for anyone to even look at. Like, just getting into the system, it just takes some time to get working in the system, and this will pay off like dividends of beyond dividends for getting teeth remade, and for teeth getting healed, and that's the basic, that's the ultimate goal, and getting High Isle to play. I keep on saying that the High Isle needs to get in here. It really can go in here, but the ready game is the important part. So to see that High Isle can actually run in the system here, this will be great when this is seen, when the actual download gets when it gets produced. It's going to take some time. It's already, it's just working slowly. The system is slowly turning into where the readings are being read. So all these little molecules, it's important. These little dots that you see in here are important because they're materializing. They're catching every little sound and every little sight that is available, and those are important, going into into other things, and that's where this is a stopping point. So I hope you had fun, and so there is a connection. This is great.